Look at, I told you I'd show you the Christmas tree when it's finished. Brian and I came here to go to Starbucks and then to visit Debbie. It's so bright. Is that better? Yeah. I got my tea. Brian got a coffee. Hopefully he really likes it.
Yeah, you maybe put cinnamon in there.
I told him cinnamon's really good for you, so he put it in there. Hee hee. The kitties are over there. Can you see them?
It's so scary.
There's the black one. Are you a boy or a girl? It's really cute. And then there's the other one, the white one. And then the other one, Elizabeth, will come soon, but I don't know. I don't know about them. That one's getting big. The black one. Where are you going, Elizabeth? Where's she going? She doesn't like the other cats. They intruded her space. Elizabeth! I guess I scared the other ones away, though. We're photographing these rings today. They're really pretty. They're only $58 each, which is a pretty good deal. And then Brian's got nice rings on his pinky.
Bling bling.
These seem more interesting, though, right now. I liked this. I don't have that on the website. That's pretty. That's $98.
That's a good deal.
It looks like real diamonds, too.
It does. And people love it because it's
not expensive, and it looks
very
like real.
affordable.
It looks real. Oh, it comes in silver, too? Oh, my gosh. This is our lucky day. I like these earrings, too, right here. Ooh, your black thing looks all dirty, Debbie.
Something's on there.
Yeah, you need to clean that.
Something looks like somebody was eating on it.
They're really pretty. They're little earrings, and they're stud version of them, which I don't have photographed for the website either. God.
Where did they go?
I really like these rings, though. I like the rings, Brian. You look so nice. You look so good. He likes those little earrings. I like the rings. They're very pretty. What's Debbie like? Debbie's trying to pawn off other things. Leave me alone.
You're a terrible person. You would think motherhood would bring that kindness out in you.
I have no kindness.
Good feelings, good vibe. Baby Bjorn.
Some people don't like the baby Bjorn.
I know. I've heard people say that they don't like that thing either. That saved me. They like to, or the thing that goes across your body.
The sling. I read more people about babies dying in a sling like that than
I could never do that.
I bought a sling.
Really? Do you have to tie it?
But it's not.
yourself?
It's kind of sits like you tie it yourself, but it sits kind of more like the baby Bjorn. It doesn't sit like the baby in a like a.
I don't like the sling because I don't like anything that I would tie myself.
I watched a video on how to do it, and it seemed like it was okay. I'm going to test out Clyde in it first.
Yeah, I could see the baby just
Clyde has balance and stuff, so I'm going to test him in it first, and then we'll see.
if it works.
Yeah.
The other ones are better, I think. Just one that sits there.
This one that everybody likes is so ugly. I just could never even bring myself to buy it. It's called the Ergo. Looks like you're a hippie if you wear it. Looks like you're wearing like a canvas bag.
I don't like when people put the baby on their back either.
That's what it is. It turns into a backpack.
No, I hate that. Like what? Anybody could just grab the baby, or I hate backpacks.
I hate backpacks too.
Always hated backpacks.
Me too. I think they're so ugly.
You know what else I hate?
What?
What are the baby bags called?
Diaper bag?
I've never used a diaper bag.
I'm getting a diaper bag, but it's a Prada one. It looks like a Prada handbag. Trust me. I would never get a diaper bag. The ones I saw that are out there are not very attractive, but some of the designers make some nice ones.
I never really carried, like, some people when they go around, they like take everything with them.
Well, if I didn't see this Prada one, I would just use a tote. I would use a tote and...
Use your green tote bag. It's good.
I need a new one.
A new one of those?
Yeah, I've had that one for a long time. It's starting to wear.
Mine is perfectly fine. But I never carried more than like 2 or 3 diapers an extra bottle or two, and maybe a set of clothes, maybe. I always thought
People always
you
talk
always
about
need to
these
buy
poop explosions.
Well, I had that happen to me one time.
Yeah, but you said that you used a bad diaper.
Yeah, you cannot use those bad diapers.
But I'm like, people are like, oh, don't worry about buying nice clothes for your baby because you're going to get poop or pee all over them.
Like, I'd buy generic toilet paper before I'd buy generic diapers. I learned my lesson. Lorraine, like, went all over me because I was going to an event. Running down my legs. It was not good. Yeah, no generic diapers. I don't know what the brand is now that people use. Is it still Pampers?
I read that Pampers is sometimes better for boys because of how they pee. Like, I don't know, and like how tight it is around the legs.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, you don't want it loose around the legs.
Yeah.
Make it real tight.
Or I could get those ones that are reusable, but I don't know how to work those. I don't like the idea of having to clean out the poop.
No, that's gross. I could never do that. When I was pregnant with you, everything was very natural, childbirth and breastfeeding and natural diapers and all that, but there's just something about like somebody going to the bathroom and something and then trying to get it reused. I can't figure that out. I'd rather fill the landfill up a little bit more. Try to do my best.
Brian said he'll clean all the diapers if we get those kind.
It's gross.
He said if we get those kind of diapers, he'll do them all.
Nope.
Yeah. Don't do
Throw
it.
those away.
No, just don't change the diapers that often. You don't, like, when I would come home, if I came home like 5 minutes early, your diaper would weigh like 12 pounds. Daddy wouldn't change it from like morning till night, or maybe one time.
And that's fine.
Yeah, that was fine. And then I'd have a sitter for like 3 or 4 hours, and they'd get through a whole box. I'm like, you really don't have to change her every time she, you know, she's so used to
Have it soiled.
having soiled diapers.
Yeah.
And you never had diaper rash or anything.
That's because I built an immunity to
Yeah,
it. That you want to
exactly.
build immunity to things. People don't realize that your baby has a cough. Oh, we better go get it medicine. No, my baby has a cough. We're
Right.
gonna wait it out a little bit.
Well, that's whenever Pete was in preschool, or daycare preschool kind of thing they called it, and the woman's husband was a pharmaceutical rep, and so every time he got a cold, she made me put him on antibiotics.
And he
After
was always on it.
After 3 years of 6 months a year being on antibiotics, I finally went up to her one day and said, Maria, if he gets sick with something really serious, and the fact that we've given him antibiotics for 6 months out of every year for the last 3 years, I'm coming to you. It's your fault. I said I had it. My daughter never was on antibiotics for a cold. You don't put anybody on antibiotics for a cold. It doesn't work. It just works its way out of the system. What you do is you get the kids to stand in line and you wash their hands. You help them wash their hands. Morning, noon, and night. 3 times a day. And you will eliminate 99% of the colds the kids get.
What about antibacterial soap? Like
I don't like
that. Well, that's what I'm
soap.
wondering. You know how people squirt all that stuff on their hands?
That's not good. I feel very confident, and everything I've ever said comes to pass. I feel very confident that antibacterial soap is not good. I think just wash your hands with warm water and soap, or even cold water and soap, and don't have long nails. No, long nails.
We'll get Brian's nails.
Yeah, he knows. He knows.
See, I'm planning ahead.
I swear, I've known Brian for now, like over 2 years?
Mm-hmm.
And I think he had a cold one time. But I don't think
You
I
had a
even
cold?
saw him. Did you have a cold one
I
time?
might have. I don't
Yeah,
get
I'm
them
like
that
a
often.
minor cold.
And I still work and run and work out and party.
Look at his fingernails, Debbie. Debbie is big on fingernails.
Yeah, I like
Mine are
them short.
destroyed.
Mine are short.
Mine are shorter than what they should be. I'll just say that.
Mine are long.
Yeah, you're going to have all kinds of bacteria under there.
I don't like...
If you took a microscope and looked underneath your nails, even right now, you would be like in shock.
Oh my God. What about Brian's? He doesn't have
He doesn't
them.
have to worry
See,
about it.
mine are clean all the
He never
time.
gets sick. Never gets sick. He's around people that are flying all the time. He's around people that are, you know, traveling, that are carrying germs. Every time someone comes in here and they're the least bit sick, I immediately tell anybody that's working with me, wash your hands, don't touch your face. You don't touch your face and you wash your hands.
I touch my face.
The rule of thumb is you do not touch your face.
I touch my face all the time.
Well, you could touch your cheek.
I touch it.
You don't touch your eyes.
Yeah, I touch my eyes and I pick my nose and
you pick your nose
and I eat it afterwards.
Yeah, well that's neither of my kids. I don't think.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
I don't think either of my kids have ever done that, but I have seen kids do that. Pick their nose and eat it. It's protein.
I never ate it. I like to pick my nose every once in a while though.
Wow.
Especially when you're driving. Something about driving and then you want to pick your nose.
My nose gets really dry as I'm driving home for some
So
reason.
then you want to pick it.
Well, then the driver next to you sees you picking your nose. And
well, that helps because
so
I see
gross.
people staring at me when I'm driving. I don't like it, so I pick my nose.
And then they stop looking because they're so grossed out.
Yeah.
Right. That's good.
Smart.
That's good. You just don't touch your... That's why wearing makeup is good, because then you don't want to mess up your lipstick or your eyeshadow, so you don't, like, pick at your things. I've worked for 22 years for myself, and I never missed a day of work.
You did. You had to go to the emergency room that one day.
Well, for 2 hours or 4 hours or whatever it was. That was a big mistake.
And then she took on vacation to go to your wedding, too.
Oh, yeah, she took a vacation.
Yeah, I went. Yeah.
I think we're going to take a vacation up to see Pete.
When? He's coming here.
I know after he comes here.
Yeah, we need to go see him and make sure everything is good.
Mm-hmm. Brian and I are going to move up there.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
I like Pittsburgh. I like it, but it's
because I want our son to wear fur coats.
You like
and he wants to be able to play lacrosse and rugby and things like that you can't play down here.
You don't play any rough sports. No rough sports. Nothing that requires a helmet. Basketball, golf.
Because then they turn out like you, and then they get scars on the back of their head. Oh, it looks covered right now. Oh yeah.
Too many concussions is like not a good thing.
That's what happens.
Yeah. I think
and then you get scars in your hairline.
And that's because
How many times have you split your head open, Brian?
At least 3 times.
He's
like
really 54. He's really 54. He looks much younger.
But he's been in comas most of his life.
Stay good.
Welcome to sunny Florida. We're going to the mall right now. Hopefully they're open. I'm gonna need some new panties because my underwear are uncomfortable now that I'm preggo.
Too tight.
They're not too tight. They just feel like all uncomfortable. So I think I'm gonna get them bigger though. I think. They're not too tight though, but they're just like I need the different I can't wear a thong. I need like a nice boy short.
So you're just gonna wear my
granny
boxers,
panties.
Then?
Oh, I would love to wear your boxers.
Probably can't even fit into mine.
Your boxers are big, especially in the crotch area, Brian.
Are you gonna get large or extra large?
Not open. We thought for some reason that it would be open a little early since it's like holiday time. But she looked really scared, Brian. He looked like... But none of the things... Oh, Pottery Barn's open. It's like random stores are open. White House Black Market was open. I didn't even know we had a White House Black Market in this mall. Not that I shop there, but just saying.